Today I'm going to be talking about plant and animal cells. The first cell I'm going to be talking about is ribosomes. Ribosomes are the protein builders of the cell. They can be found in the cytosol. Ribosomes create protein for cells. They are small structures that function in protein synthesis. The cell wouldn't be able to produce protein for the other cells if it stopped working. It would cause the cell to stop working and die. What are animal cells? Animal cells are cells in the body in which, depending on its function, the cell is made up of three important parts: the chloroplast, nucleus, and cell membranes. Motor neurons. Motor neurons are the nerve cell in animals. It is a nerve that can be found in the brain or the spinal cord that can directly or indirectly control the effects of organs, muscles, and glands. Structures called dendrites receive impulses, and axons transmit the impulse to another neuron. The role of the nucleus system is according to an animal's response to the environment. Motor neurons are only the characteristics of animals. It is a function of the nerve system. What are plant cells? Plant cells are a type of cell called eukaryotic that can be found in the plant kingdom. Plant cells are generally larger than animal cells. Guard cells have an important job of controlling the opening and closing of stomata. When the plant gets filled with moisture, the guard cells become filled with fluid, causing the stomata to open. Guard cells can be found at the bottom of the leaf. If the stomata is open, then the gases can go through, but you don't want it to be open when the plant needs water because the water can get out. Each of a pair of curved cells that surround the stomata, becoming larger or smaller according to the pressure within the cell. Motor neutrons and guard cells. Both the guard cells and motor neutrons have nucleus. Plant and animal cells are similar because they both have eukaryotic cells and similar organelles. But animal cells are different from plant cells because they don't have cell walls and chloroplasts, which are relevant to plant cells. Guard cells and motor neutrons are also different because the guard cells are in control of the stomata and when it opens and closes, whereas the motor neutrons is controlling the nerve cell in the animal. Also, both cells have different cells within them that the other one doesn't have. For example, guard cells have chloroplasts, vacuoles, cell walls, and the inner cell wall. Motor neurons have cytoplasm, cell membranes, dendrites, cell bodies, and others. Guard cells are important to the plant because they are letting oxygen come through to give plant life. The motor neutron is important because the animal can sense a stimulus and transmit signals, giving the animal the reaction it has. Conclusion. Cells are very important. Without cells, we wouldn't be alive because they give the life to animals, plants, and humans.